Republican candidate Mark Neumann says even though he's out of the race, he will still fight for the Badger State.
As Fox 11's Laura Smith reports, Neumann says he doesn't regret entering the race.
It wasn't the outcome Mark Neumann was counting on.
Well, this isn't exactly the speech I was expecting to make this evening.
The Republican primary for governor ended in a loss for the real estate developer.
You guys, this didn't turn out the way we wanted to this evening.
But Neumann said getting in the race, a race in which he promised to cut spending and taxes and bring jobs to the state, was worth it.
I would much rather have been in the arena and fought the battle for what I believe in and lost than to have never entered the arena in the first place.
Newman's campaign felt high voter turnout would benefit the candidate, but that didn't work out as expected.
It's obviously disappointing, but he has retained an upbeat attitude and ran a positive campaign here at the end, and I think at the end of the day that's the attitude that prevails.
Scott Walker released a barrage of negative ads during the final weeks of the race, while Neumann decided against that strategy.
I can tell you that Mark has no regrets about that. Mark wanted to keep this race positive and upbeat. He had a message that he wanted to deliver, and he delivered it.
Supporters remained optimistic as the votes came in, but when it became clear Neumann lost the race, it was tough for some people to swallow.
He had a real good focus on trying to tackle the state's budget problems and also its economic situation.
I'm certainly disappointed, but Mark Neumann will go down in political history as having run a very high principled campaign.
Others said they wished voters had done more research on the candidates and felt many just went with the Republican Party's endorsement.
I am really sad for the people of Wisconsin that they never are going to be able to, have Mark as their governor. I feel that Mark had so many great ideas.
With his run for governor now over, Mark Neumann says he will endorse his primary opponent, Milwaukee County Executive Scott Walker. In Waukesha, Laura Smith, Fox 11 News.